All right, time for part 2 of the Screw and Share with Glenn and Betty. Just to give a quick recap, the scammer called about a government-assisted home warranty program, which doesn't really exist, but that's okay. Glenn and Betty wasted their time, talked to a real agent, and gave him some really funny information. But as I said at the beginning of that call, the scammer stays on the line, so he's still there. And he came back, and, instead of trying to, send her back to another home warranty license agent, he flips the script and goes in a different direction. And it's hilarious. Hope you all enjoy.
Where's the other Kevin?
Miss Melissa? Yeah, Miss Melissa, I'm here. I'm here with you, madam. Don't worry about that. Miss Melissa, you live in an apartment or you live in your own home?
Well, I live in an apartment at my Uncle Joe's house.
All right, so here's the really funny part about that. The agent realizes that Betty's just screwing with him, so the agent disconnects. The original third-party call center scammer is still on the line, and he comes back on the line, and obviously he wasn't paying that much attention to the conversation, because number one, he's calling her by a different name, and it's just the level of intelligence that these people have is so low, the bar is so low, that you could have a lot of fun with them. Looking forward to what Betty does next.
That is apartment or that is a individual house?
Well, it's an individual house, but he has a little apartment in the basement there that I live in.
Oh, understand, madam. And right now, madam, do you facing any kind of debt, like the credit card bill, medical bill, anything you are facing with?
Well, I pay my rent every month, and I have to chip in for some utilities.
No, ma'am. I'm asking, do you have any kind of medical bill, like the personal loan, anything you are facing with?
Well, yeah, I have medical bills. I have Medicare, which covers most of it.
All right, this is even more devious. So the scammer comes back on the line, right? He's not paying attention to the call, so he doesn't realize she's screwing with them, right? So now he wants to switch it to another type of scam, and he's asking about her debt. And we're off the home warranty now. We're off the home warranty scam. Now let's move on to something else. Let's see if you have medical or credit card bills. Hilarious.
Sorry?
I have Medicare. It covers most of my medical bills. But I have a little bit I have to use for paying for prescriptions.
Okay. Madam, is it more than $10,000?
Oh, no, it's not.
Do you know what is the estimated value of the same?
The value of the same? What's the same?
Miss Melissa, I'm asking the debt you have at your name. Do you know what is the estimated amount? Is it like 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000? What's the amount of the debt you are facing with?
Well, it's just a copay whenever I go see my doctor. I think it's like $25.
Oh, no, madam. I'm not asking about $25, Miss Melissa. I'm just asking about do you have any benefit, do you receiving any other benefit at this moment from the government, or do you paying your debt? For your debt, are you paying any kind of premium?
Well, I told you I'm getting Medicare from the government. They pay me every month.
Oh, you are a military veteran?
Am I what?
Are you getting any subsidy throughout your military services, Miss Melissa?
No, I was never in the military.
All right, this is crazy. The fact that he's getting the name wrong is just hilarious. Now he's trying to switch to another type of scam, asking about medical coverage and military service. This guy is a multi-talented scammer. Amazing. He's working very hard to try to find some way to scam her. Wow.
Okay, all right. And madam, one second. Right now, do you have your final expense insurance?
Well, no. When I die, they're just going to bury me, I think. That would be up to my
Do you
children.
know about the...
Okay. The list is just incredible. Home warranty, debt, medical coverage, and now on to final expense insurance. Wow. This guy's great. The simple fact he can't remember her name is hilarious, but he's like trying to cover all of his bases. Oh, I can't wait to see what else happens.
Yeah, madam. Basically, do you know about the final expense insurance?
Well, not really.
Okay. Basically, it will cost your 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses. Okay, the funeral expenses, cremation expenses, and also the burial expenses, whatever you have, it will cost your 100%. Okay.
It'll cost me 100%. That sounds awfully expensive.
No, madam. Yes, madam. In the final expense, let me tell you one second. We can provide you I am providing you the information, the state regulated final expense program, and madam, it will cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses. Okay.
Funerarial? What's a funerarial? Is it when you die?
Yes, madam. Once you die, it will cover your 100% of your funeral expenses, burial expenses, and also the cremation expenses as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes, madam. So, and madam, now to make sure that you qualify for a discounted quotation, and right now you are at the age of 80, right, madam?
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah, and do you have any major health condition like cancer, HIV, diabetes?
Oh, I don't think so.
Perfect, madam. And your first and the last name, that is Melissa Terry?
No, I told you my name was Betty.
Okay, Melissa Berry.
Who's that?
What?
My name is Betty.
That is Miss Barry. Okay, Miss Barry.
No, they're gonna bury me when I die, and my name is Betty, not Barry.
No, ma'am. I'm asking Miss. I'm talking about your name, Miss Merkel.
Who's Miss Merkel? I don't know any Miss Merkel. I told you my name is Betty.
What is the first? Yes, madam. Perry. Perry. Am I correct?
No, you got something in your ears? It's Betty. Betty.
I don't know what's more funny to me. The fact that she's been dragging this out for as long as she has, or the fact that he can't remember her name and is adamant it's something completely different. His mind is not even on the same call. Betty has broken him. Hilarious.
Betty, okay, I understand, madam. I beg your pardon. Sorry for the things, madam. And madam, I hope you are the decision maker. Do you make your financial decision by yourself?
Well, yeah, I usually do.
Perfect.
Until my husband tells me what to do.
Perfect. madam. So, madam, I am going to connect to you with my agent from the final expense, okay? And they will be providing you some information about your final expense insurance. All right, madam?
Okay.
And madam, all right. And just give me one moment. I just try to connect the best advisor for you. And please don't disconnect the line in between, okay?
Okay.
I guess he didn't want to talk to me anymore. That seemed to switch from like home warranty to final expense. I wonder how many other scams are you using. Oh, here comes another call.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, madam. Yeah, madam, sorry. There was a kind of technical problem, so that's the reason line is get disconnected, and I'm connected with you right back, okay?
Okay.
Yes, madam. So by speaking to our live representative, you agree to our privacy policy that you have recently opted in and connected electronically to be contacted and authorized us, and the insurance service provider is to connect you even you are on the DNC list. You don't have to provide your consent as a condition of your service, okay?
Okay.
I wonder if when he was trying to connect her to a licensed agent that he realized he forgot his legal spiel and disconnected the call, called her back so that he could do it all over again. I bet you that's what he did. Devious.
All right, madam. Here I go ahead with the transfer, and please don't disconnect the line in between.
All right. I didn't do it last time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I thought you were transferring me.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye to you too.
No, madam. I'm just trying to connect to the advisor, and the transfer line is saying goodbye because they are just assisting the other customer. That's the reason.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And madam, last time we are talking about your debt, right? So do you tell me that what will be the amount that the debt you have at this moment?
I thought we were talking about funeral expenses. Have you gotten confused?
Yeah, madam. I say they are just busy assisting other customer, madam. So that's the reason I am asking the old question that, madam, that time we are talking with you about your debt. So, madam, can you please tell me once that what will be the estimated amount that we are talking before?
Well, I don't know about my death. It hasn't happened yet. I'm still alive.
So, madam. Okay. So you don't know what is the amount of debt that you are facing in total, right?
Well, I'm assuming my death will be because of old age.
So the issue he's having right now is he's trying to transfer her to a licensed agent for funeral expense, and there isn't anybody available. So he tried a couple of times, as you heard, the lines were disconnected. So he's trying to go back to a different scam and ask about her debt. And she's just pulling his leg. I love it.
Are you the decision maker of yours?
Well, I told you I usually make my decisions, but only when my husband doesn't tell me what to do.
Oh, okay. So, madam, for your evaluations for your debt, may I transfer this call to my debt specialist till the time my final expense representative is busy at this moment?
Okay.
All right, here I go ahead.
So instead of transferring her to somebody to deal with what they actually want to talk about, the final expense, we're going to transfer you to somebody different about something else. These people, so hilarious, so funny.
Hello?
Hello, this is...
How are you today?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm doing just fine.
Good, who am I speaking with?
This is Betty.
Hello, Betty. So we have a few program options available. Are you looking to get help with your debt?
Well, they were asking me about my final expenses, and I told them that I wasn't dead yet, but, you know, they wanted to know about my death, and I haven't died yet.
No, I'm only hearing one of every 3 words you're saying. Are you looking to get help with your debt?
Well, they were asking me about my death, and I said I'm not dead yet. So what's this about?
I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Well, we have a few program options available. How much unsecured debt do you have, Betty?
What do you mean unsecured debt? I told them I had Medicare, and I pay my doctor $25 every time I go visit him.
Okay, so no credit cards or personal loans, anything like that?
Well, of course I've got a credit card.
How much do you owe the credit card?
Well, last time I checked it, I think the amount was like, $300 or $400. I usually pay my bills all the time,
Okay.
so there's not much on it.
Okay, Betty, you can disregard the call. You have a great day.
Well, I thought you were going to help me. That's what Kevin said, and
Well,
that's
you
why I
said you only
transferred it to you.
Yeah, you only have $300 to $400 worth of debt.
What does it have to do with my final
You is right
expenses?
at about $5,000.
What does it have to do with my final expenses?
You have a good day, Betty.
I'm having a good day. Are you having a good day?
She's having a great day. This is so hilarious.
What does this have to do with my final expenses? Hello? Are you there?
I think the scammer gave up.
Kevin, what happened? Are you still there?
Nope, I think he gave up on you, Betty. Sorry.
Goodbye.
Yep, there you go.
That's what they said before. They said goodbye.
Huh. 2 calls in a row from the same Kevin. And I guess we have a home warranty and final expense, and now it's credit card debt. Wonder how many scripts this guy has. Well, if he calls back, I'll ask him.
Excellent, excellent. Guys, I don't know about you, but that was hilarious. That only goes to show you, they are not genuinely trying to help you. They're trying to find whatever's going to work in order to take advantage of you. You know? And Glenn played it so well. He did such a great job. Fantastic. I look forward to the next one, and believe me, he sent me dozens and dozens of recordings. I'm just going through and cherry picking some of the best ones to share with you, but some of them are going to be made into animation because they're just audio recordings. So fantastic job. Love it. Wow. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.